Hi, shalom, and welcome back to Who Knew It Was Jewish? We are on episode 123, and today's topic is Le Creuset. Raymond Loewy was born to Jewish parents on November 5th, 1893 in Paris, France. As a young adult, Loewy lived in New York and found work as a window designer for department stores, including Macy's, Wanamaker's, and Saks, in addition to working as a fashion illustrator for Vogue and Harper's Bazaar. In 1958, Loewy was commissioned to design a new streamlined casserole pot to target a younger generation, creating the coquille. The first item Le Creuset produced was the coquette, aka the French oven, a smaller version of what would become their famous Dutch oven. The original foundry, its exterior painted in signature flame orange hue, is still in use. Creuset is French for cauldron or melting pot. Partners Armand Desaguerres and Octave Aubec chose Verneuil-le-Grand in Ain, northern France, as the site of their foundry because it was located along the transportation routes for the raw materials they, of course, needed. Iron and sand, and according to the company, Desaguerres and Aubec refined a glazing process that coated the cast iron cookware in a layer of premium enamel and glass particles that are fused to the iron cookware, making it an excellent and non-porous conductor of heat, not of course to mention rust-proof and easy to clean. Although Desaguerres and Aubec were not the first to create enameled cast iron cookware, Le Creuset really elevated the glazing process and set the standard for durability and beauty. Each item is inspected by 15 quality control officers to make sure nothing defective leaves the factory. Over the course of Loewy's career, he created and produced very well-known designs, including Shell, Exxon, TWA, and the former BP logos, the Greyhound bus interior, Coca-Cola vending machines, and a bottle redesign. He also designed the Lucky Strike package, Cold Spot refrigerators, the Studebaker Avanti and Champion, and the Air Force One livery. He also undertook numerous railroad designs, including the Pennsylvania Railroad GG1, S1, and T1 locomotives, the color scheme and eagle motifs for the first streamliners of the Missouri Pacific Railroad, and Lionel toy trains, which, by the way, is a future episode. Loewy's career spanned 7 decades. He passed away at the age of 92 in 1986. And I wanted to add in a fun little addition for this episode for all my fellow Swifties out there. I did this episode today as a fun little 1, 2, 3 nod, as Taylor, of course, owns several Le Creuset products. Some of her cookware collection can be seen in pictures, videos, and of course, in the Miss Americana documentary. What a better way to celebrate episode 123 on January 23rd. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode. I certainly hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to tune in next Friday for a new episode. And of course, we have merch. So if you'd like to take a moment, support the series, please take just a brief moment to check out the Who Knew It Was Jewish merch line. We have some, of course, wonderful apparel and some terrific accessories. And I also just want to give a huge shout out to everybody that has been following this series and podcast, as we just celebrated on January 21st, a couple days ago, the 2-year anniversary of Who Knew It Was Jewish. So sincerely, thank you so much for all of the love and support and just continued love of this series and how much you all are enjoying it. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I'm so proud of it. So thank you for being a part of it and celebrating with me. And I will see you all next Friday for a new episode. Bye.